Hello everybody. So I'm going to wait a few minutes here. So if you're taking the replay, feel free to fast forward, okay, till at the time I start the reading. Aquarius, this is going to be for you, but also for the collective, okay? So if you have Aquarius rising sun first of all, but rising moon, Venus, it's going to be for you as well. All right. So I am an Aquarius. So first of all, happy birthday to my Aquarius, a late Aquarius. Also, I hope that you have all a happy Valentine's Days. Um, this reading, I've been, it's because I've been feeling the energy. Uh, it took me a while to tune in, to come in here because I was like so involved in this energy. I was feeling it and I was getting downloads and I was getting also musical downloads, okay? Like every song that I would have popping up on my phone will be about this, right? About this dream telepathic connection. So guys, some of you are gonna feel this to the core, okay? So we're gonna come here and do some a reading here, but with like really powerful decks. Yesterday I was shopping, or the day before, and I found this oracle, this tarot here, which is the name of this tarot is from David Fontana. Okay, the Wisdom Seekers Tarot. So it's very different from the tarot, that we're usually used to. So it's that one here. So it is similar but different at the same time. I don't know how else to put this. Okay. I don't know if you heard the siren. I had to stop to mute it for a few seconds. But definitely something, okay, like a call from the universe here that I hear when I hear this siren. All right, so we're going to start with pulling a chakra card here and see the main energy for you guys, okay? What chakra are we connecting with? Okay, we got 2 cards. All right. So we have, oh, there we go. We have relationships coming up. See, like you were like part of the same, it's not the same tree, but it looks like the same, coming from the same roots, okay? And you're coming together on this is like the unseen below, and then it's coming together into reality, right? This is number 3. This is spiritual number, right? It's the how do they say that? Maiden mother crone, okay? So if you want, and then we have flexibility. So we're gonna look for these cards here. This is your sacral chakra. So definitely here, something is Kundalini is awakening the sacral chakra, okay? And we are in the snake year. So the flexibility is about nature of life. Okay, the nature of life and our experiences are currently inviting us to find a state of flexibility. When you can surrender to this message, these messages, they will allow and embody a more flexible state of being. This will bring an abundance of ease and grace as you find yourself in the flow. Okay, so feel the flow. All right. You have to be flexible. For some of you here, like me, for example, I started to do some workout. Okay, so maybe you need to work out. It will help you expand and feel the energy around you. Like do something creative. It doesn't have to be working out, but it could be art, any kind of art. Okay. And then we have relationships. So definitely here there's a new person coming in, and you might be feeling this person, okay, in the energy, in the or this person has been showing up in your dreams, okay? So you're not crazy, because I do also feel this energy. Relationship are the way we connect to all things in our world, not just people. This could be a relationship with yourself, your partner, your family, friends, pets, creative projects. So it could be anything here, but here we're going into the relationship, right? The love relationship. Now is a good time to see which bonds require some more love and attention, and assess the ones that are not so healthy for you at this time. So if you are still in a relationship that you know it's not that, then it's time to reflect upon it, and then see. We have dream at the bottom. I have to take this card because it's all about that, right? So yeah, dreams number 26. So 8, which is an infinite number. Let me see. Okay, this is the third chakra. All right, so exactly what I was saying here. I was feeling it. So there we go. It's time to take a little more notice of your dreams. Yep. Currently, your soul is guiding you and offering you messages through this medium. You may like to start a dream diary to remember your dreams and keep track of the messages. Oops, sorry. To keep track of the messages you're receiving. Okay. So yeah. So this card was at the bottom, so I had to take it because it's all about what we're talking about, dreams. So definitely you're connecting with this person on the spiritual level, and with the sacral energy. You could even be dreaming of this person like into having like sexual intercourse. Okay. Yeah, so that's a sign too. Now we're gonna look at this oracle here that I don't use often, but let's see. Let's see what's popping up for you guys with this oracle. Let's see. This is really hard to shuffle too, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. All right, the Eternal Child. No, it has to be one or two. Okay, there we go. Kairos. So this is number. Not sure. I have to look. But anyway, one more. Right away, I see an eye here. It could be the third eye as well. Right? Okay. And we have the mother. Wow. The nurturing person, right? It's you. We have Kairos and the mother. So let's go for the book. Right out the bat here, I do see that there's something that you're connecting at, that telling you, Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition here. This is the eye. So this is for me the third eye as well. Okay, you're seeing through all of these. You're seeing into every direction. Basically, you have downloads. Okay, and the mother, yeah, it's the receiver, the energy that receives, the energy that also creates. Okay, let's look at those. This is card number 50, I think. What? I'm not sure. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Okay. This is one, I think. Yeah. Okay, we begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her essential, fertile, and life-giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beats for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine with the best of intention. Yeah. The mother wraps her loving arms around her creation and begins to grip what she meant to set free. Okay, so when in light, glowing, generative, creative, and nurturing, and when in dark, dim, exhausted, controlling, and limiting. So yeah, this is the beginning of the journey, right? So when you're being created, that's where you start, right, in the womb, and that's why it's card number 1. So it's where you are in the dark and you're about to come into the light, right, into this realm. And I do see like it's symbolic because with the dream, and it is something that is in the dark, but it's about to come into light here with this energy. And I feel like the mother is the receiver, so it's the person who is dreaming. It could be it's feminine energy, but you could be a guy too, who is in the feminine energy, right? And then we're going to look at Kairos. Where's Kairos? Okay, Kairos. Yeah, it's about synchronicity and mythic time. Wow, okay. So we all had the experience of timelessness of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still. So what's funny is today I have a weird experience with time. So I woke up and I thought it was later than it was. And then when I look at my clock an hour later, it was like 8. And I thought for sure that it was later than that. So time was slowing down this morning, and then in the afternoon it started to go faster. So I don't know if it's a sign for you also, guys. Like it slows down and then all of a sudden it starts going faster, or it could be the opposite too. Okay, but for me it was that. So I'm like, is it something that I have to pay attention about? Is it something that universe is trying to tell me here, right? It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of Kairos. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clock and schedule. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness. I think I was this morning in that divine timing, right? Because I did feel like this, like I was just saying, I did feel like time was slowing down, and I knew that it was slowing down, like but because I noticed right away that it was not the time I was thinking it was. I thought it was way later. When I woke up, I even look at the time and I'm like, wow, it's late. I have to wake up. But it was not that time, because when I looked an hour later, it was like earlier than when I was looking at my clock when I woke up. So it was really weird. So somehow when the time you feel like the time is slowed down, is in slow motion, or you feel like you're losing track of time, it's because you are in this what they call the mythic time. Okay, it's a territory of Kairos. So Kairos is here about the time, right? So when in light, the alignment, it's aligned, it's ease, indecision and action, and when in dark, it is fighting against time, basically. But it felt like I was going with the flow. I was not even paying attention. So I feel like I caught up with the mythic time, the divine timing, okay, somehow. It was really weird, okay? Really weird. Anyway, let's get into the tarot now. So like I said, I have this tarot here, and it is called, let me see, the Wisdom Seekers Tarot. If you're just coming in, you have to rewind and watch it again, because I've said some very important things at the beginning. All right, let's get to the tarot. So this tarot, guys, yesterday or 2 days ago, I was shopping for new stuff, new books. And then I saw this tarot and I'm like, oh, I like it. Let me take it. I went by the imagery. And I also got a book about dreams, because like I said, I have this downloads through dreams lately. And then that's why I was pull to get to do this reading for you guys, because I feel like it's also the collective. It's not only for Aquarius. But when I went home, I realized that this guy who made this deck was a doctor, a professor of psychology. So, and his specialty is dreams. Dreams and dream interpretations. He wrote a lot of books. So David Fontana. I'm like, what? It was meant to be. So it's like I get a lot of sign and synchronicities. And then about this Kairos, this time, it's like time sometimes is slowing down to show me something, you know? And it's like not only me, I feel like it's for all of you guys, okay? It's a message for all of you guys. And I've been pulling from this deck since I got it, and I've been having some really important messages. This person already passed away, okay? This is a person, a doctor of psychology who already passed away. And this is very intense imageries here. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's not exactly like a regular tarot, okay, a normal tarot here. We do see like the major arcana are kind of the same, but when we go to the minors, they are different. So the messages that you're gonna get are different, okay? Let me pull two more here. All right, Two of Wands and Princess of Cups. Okay. So we do have, first of all, a lot of water energy here, okay? We have Princess of Cups, Queen of Cups. There's maybe an age difference between you and this person you've been dreaming of. Six of Cups, this is about our past lives, okay? Five of Cups is a sense of like, do I have everything I need? Do I have everything I want in life, right? Five of Cups, I feel like there is something missing in my life. Five of Cups, all right? Let's look at the book here, because I want to see here the Wands energy. So 2 number is creation. It's this duality, okay? 2. So in this card, in this deck, what's interesting is that half of the wands here cards are underground, like you see here, and the more you go to the seven of wands, you know, 8 of wands, you get on top of the ground. So it's like the wands are the soul, right? Soul is what you sense, but you cannot see yet. All right, the soul is what makes up what's inside of us. It's our connection to the divine, right? And here we see that there is something stirring here. I feel like the divine is like stirring the pot here, trying to manifest something, or we're doing it with the help of the divine, right? And this 2 here, 2 is like the beginning of the creation, and we do see that something is about to come out because of the volcano. And we do see that in pretty much all of these wands cards, the minor of corners of this deck. Okay, here is the spark, the first, and here is 2. So it's when Eve was created from the rib of Adam, for example, okay, from the hip, sorry, of Adam. Rib. Okay, it's like a metaphor, right? So it's like the creation here. But let's look at the book. 2s are like this is a symbol of fertility. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. It's creation, right? This is masculine energy. Fire, also the one, you know, it's the phallus, but it needs another person. It needs a counterpart, right, to create. And don't worry, I'll get to the point. So 2 of wands here, it's like spirit trying to get your attention on something here, okay? Something that you have to take action, all right? Positive or negative, that you have to take action. So it's like spirit stirring the pot here and telling you, look, there is something here that wants to come forward. There's someone that wants to come in your life. And then they're trying to tell you, show you through your dreams, okay, through your telepathic dreams that you've been having with this person, right? We have a lot of water here, and this is a spark. This is just the beginning. Then the creation is you starting to understand that, maybe with watching this reading, and then trying to put into action what you actually dreamed about, or the feelings. Even if you haven't dreamed about it yet, you have the feeling, right? You have also two here, you have flexibility. Okay, so it's about you now creating this reality, because dreaming is that you feel it, but you have also to create the reality. We're going to look at 5 of Cups and 6 of Cups. So this book is going by 5, 6 by numbers. So numerology in this deck is very important to you. Okay. So I'm just looking at what it says with the 5 number is change usually, right? But here it might be different. Okay, like the number 4, 5 is a particularly associated with humankind. The human body has 4 names and a head. Okay, so it's like 5 is the number of humanity, of like the body being created, right? But we're looking at 5 of Cups here. 5 of Cups. Okay. So here they're talking about 3 cups that have something good in it and 2 cups that are not so good, or sweet and taste, and 2 of as something bitter and tasty, bitter tasting, with the 5th being either sweet or bitter, but with no clue as to which it actually is. Okay, so it's like you have this feeling that there's something that is for you and something that is not. Like I said, there are some people here who has to uh let go of a relationship. I said that in the beginning. So I do feel here there's in these cups here, there's the 2 on top, right? So this is the couple here, the person that you meant with to be with, this, this sweetness to it. But before that you have 3, and you have this light coming through, shining upon the reality of it. It's like this dream state, but then there's a light coming through here. All right, and here we see the 6 of Cups here, and 6 is also a very important number because it's balance and harmony. Okay, so 6 of Cups here, it says to be, let me see. Sometimes I'm having trouble finding those. Okay, it might be here somewhere. It symbolizes good fortune, and more importantly, also stands for an open, optimistic, and joyful approach to life. All right. Yeah, as you see here, it's 5 and 6. So here there is like some sort of closure here. It's not really open, to the out. It's like, well, it's open here, but you see those cups, you cannot see the view, is what I mean. But here you see where you're going, right? But it's also the path to like the opening of your past lives with this person. Okay, because 6 of Cups, it's the opening to a new reality. It's also opening, something is becoming clear to you. Okay, that maybe you knew this person from a past life. Okay, you knew this person from not this only this lifetime, but many other lifetimes. And it's like you finding yourself, and then it's universe trying to tell you that this person is the one you're supposed to be with. Okay, we have Princess and Queen of Cups. Let's find those. Okay, I found the Princess. Hold on. The princesses, they represent the youthfulness we carry in our heart throughout our lives. Remember, as with all the tarot images, they represent elements within ourselves, like good psychologists. They are mirrors that enables us to recognize both our finer points and the things we need to change. Interesting. The Princess of Cups is generosity and creative wisdom. Okay, so it's like really, it's shining, it's like it's a mirror, so it's showing you what you're meant to do, what path you're supposed to be. So this is the princesses, okay, this is the Princess of Cup. It's like there's a path, a clear path towards that is shown to you whenever you feel this, or whenever you dream about it, with whatever it is. But when you have those imageries coming at in your head, if you have visions, could have also be visions about it, okay, and they're showing you. And then the queens, and let's look at the queens. The queens for me is a mother. It's always like the mother, whatever suits it is. It's a mother, and it's receptivity. So once you get these downloads, when you get the open, um, the messages, the path, then you get receptive, that you receive it, right? But let's look here. The queens possess something of the mother archetype here. See, that's what I said, as demonstrated in the Empress in the major arcana. As the royal consort of the king, they complement and temper the masculine aspect of power with their softer feminine bearing. Now, the Queen of Cups is the tranquil dreaming aspect. Yeah. So yeah, definitely here there is some sort of a dreaming aspect to it. Okay, there is a sense of like the past is being shown. There is about obstacles. Then, if you know, if you take action, those obstacles are gonna be lifted, and there will be like a a flow. Okay, there will be a flow to this, and then it will your past life, your what you already know, what you already feel will be shown to you. That could be your dream. Okay, and this is when you become the receptive to this. Okay, when you realize that it is the truth, that's what you were dreaming about, what you felt is the truth, right? It's not only in a dream state. So yeah, this path is opening, that was blocked. There's an opening here. Then energy flows, and even you could be both be dreaming of each other, right? It's not in one-sided here, because it's six is balance energy. So it's they dreaming about you dreaming about them, and you become this queen energy, right? From the princesses, you become this queen energy, which is the mother, the empress in a lower vibration, but still a good vibration, right? Because it's a queen, the one that tempers the masculine. You could be dreaming about them, that you're trying to temper them to. Maybe they're mad because they cannot make it happen on this plan, so they're mad, and then maybe you can see yourself maybe talking in this dream, and then trying to reassure them. Okay, it could be that too, but it's this dreaming aspect is what it is for the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we're gonna pull a few more cards here. And like I said here, the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands is like the spark. It was this Ace of Wands is the beginning, right? It's when you feel this passion. And then two is the start of the creation here, because from Adam comes Eve, okay? And like, I'm not saying that. It's an example I have here, you know? So meaning we need a masculine and a feminine energy. And look who came out, the Emperor. Oh my gosh, and this card, since I use this deck, is keep coming out. So this Seven of Wands here, do you know what it is? It's telepathic connection. The Seven of Wands. I will read that one first for you. It's this you receiving like downloads. Okay, so let's look. 7. No, 7. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it here for you to see. Actually, I'm gonna show you so that you can look at it closely. Seven of Wands. So first of all, sevens are made of number 3 and 4, like you can see here, okay? So 3 is the Trinity. All right, so whatever it is for you, mother, maiden, mother crone, or spirit, the other one. And it also has the number 4, which is the soul, right? The soul with the 4 of the earth and the body. Okay, so it's basically bringing this energy into manifestation. It says also that the wands here is your instrument of the magician. The 7 of wands is the most potent of the 4 sevens because it symbolizes strong psychic abilities, and particularly the power of transformation and transmutation. So meaning, you can bring this manifestation into the 3D, into this plane here, okay? You are the magician, you are the creator. Everybody has that inside of them. They embody this. Now the thing is, to believe in it, okay, and to start taking action, like I said here with those 2 cards, the Ace of Wands and 2 of Wands, okay. It's a very transformative energy, okay. And we do have the Emperor, which is Aries energy, but I'm curious to see what the Emperor means here for them in this deck. I haven't seen yet, so let's look at it. Okay. The Emperor represents objectivity and the power of the will. Willpower is individualistic, energetic, and self-reliant, and although it is normally associated with earthly success, it is also necessary for the spiritual journey. I did learn something. So, like when you dream, when you have a dream too, I did get a dream book. When you have a dream, look at the person's sign. Okay, here we have Aries, and for Aries in particular, the dream that if you dream about an Aries, the dream will be more like about running, about chasing, I would say, because Aries are chasing energy. So it'll be more about chasing, about desire, okay, because it's fire energy, which for us Aquarius, when you dream, or when someone dream about you, there will be something about about technology in it, okay, about innovation. There will be maybe something that it's not yet created here, but you see in a dream. So this is the innovation, this is the Uranus energy. So that's what I feel here with the Emperor, is that if you've been dreaming of an Aries, it has look at what kind of how do you feel when you dream about this person, okay, and it might give you good a good a good idea of who that is. And if you notice, sign there is confirmation here. All right. So when you work with this card, ask yourself, how does the Emperor's power manifest into itself in me? Strive for your masculine aspect to be strong, dynamic, and imaginative, rather than forceful, rigid, and uncreative. Yeah, so the Emperor is someone who is bold, and if you dream of someone who is chasing you, someone who is bold, who who chase you, and then who gets what they want, so that's probably a fire sign. Doesn't have to be an Aries, but possibly a fire sign, specifically Aries and Leo. Sagittarius is more about traveling, about outer space experience, a bit like Aquarius. But yeah, the Emperor is very bold, okay? And we see here the Emperor in this card here. There is a city here and there's a wall, okay? But it's not, the wall doesn't continue here. So I do feel there's an opening as well, like I was talking about with the Princess of Cups. There's a path, an opening. Okay, there is some mountains, but I do feel like they are he will be able to go over them, okay, to go over those obstacles, because there are some obstacles, but they will be able to go through them, okay. This is about being bold and taking actions. All right. Okay, what else do I want to pull for you guys before I go? Oh yeah, let's do some tea leaf oracle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and you can also hit the bell button, okay? And this video will be replayed, so you can come back or you can just rewind as well, okay? All right, let's pull a few more cards here for you guys. What's the energy around this dream? Oh, that's too many. January tried to pop up. Maybe you had that dream in January. I did. During my birthday. I mean, a few days after my birthday. Okay, 3 more here. Okay, 2 more. Okay, June. Okay, good. So we have, you will be playing a different role. Okay, so I do feel status here, change of status. This is the Emperor. This is someone who got it together. Okay, this person is very mature, very stable. Okay, so you could be changing status, like if you get married to this person, and if this person is very successful, and automatically you will be too. Okay, so this is more coming into the 3D. June could be important. Sorry guys, I had to cough. Okay, there are some enemies here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So either on their side or your side or both, there are some people who don't want you together. That could be this obstacle that I was talking about earlier. So bad energy, be aware of that. We have the Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, so that could be them. Okay, that could have been them, but I feel like now there's an opening. Beetle, good fortune. Money path. Wow, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, very good. So we're gonna close out with the fortune cookie. Very nice energy reading here. Ooh, that was long too. 37. Okay, yeah, intuition. Well, I cannot mix it. I cannot mix this up, guys. Okay. So universe is telling you to trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change career, or invest money. Okay, it's also about that too, not only about love. But what I was going to say is that now we change nodes, right? We are on this Pisces Virgo node. So it's when intuition will be heightened, dreams, prophetic dreams, telepathic dreams, somatic dreams will be heightened, okay? So really, really, really keep a journal and keep an eye on your dream, okay? I'm going to pull one more. Okay, commitment. All right, so we know it's about commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business, okay? So yeah, one more. Property wants you to come out. So property is property purchase or sell for money, but hid security concerns in any transactions. Okay, one more. I have to go, guys. Love. Okay, yeah, love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationship to the next level. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button for me. It will help my channel grow. And I will see you in the next one. Take care and happy birthday.